This is our coffee's corner. Let's be honest, it sucks. So this week I'm going to fix it, starting with... I started by writing down everything I needed from the new design. A top surface, free of clutter, just with coffee machine and a kettle. Maybe a wooden tray. A space to store all this mess. Storage for water bottles and all the junk from the fridge. Maybe some additional cups. Which means I need shelves and drawers. And a lot of them. I don't want the shelves to show though, so I also need some doors. Barn doors maybe? Or something more modern? That really depends on what I will use for the legs. I'm still not sure. Let's see what I can come up with. Happy with my design, I was ready to get building. I started by ripping 4 sheets of MDF using my circular saw before moving to the table saw for more accurate cuts. I cut everything I was going to need to build the frame and the doors using labels to mark all the pieces, before repeating the same process for the drawers. With all the parts cut, I was ready for assembly. I attached walls to the bottom panel using nails before reinforcing everything with the screws. For the inner walls, I used pocket holes, since they will be hidden by the drawers. For the top panel, I used pocket holes on the inner walls and glue and dowels on the outer walls because I didn't want to make any visible marks. I clamped everything together and left the glue to dry overnight. The next day, I added the back panel, gave everything a good sanding and painted the frame with the primer, followed by a few coats of black paint. While the frame was drying, I assembled the drawers. You might think that with frame and the drawers ready, this build was almost done. Well, you would be wrong. Why, you ask? Well, because I like to complicate things for no apparent reason. So instead of having simple doors with nice handles, I decided to put not at all time-consuming pattern on both of them. The upside of this idea? I finally get to use most of my scrap wood. Let's just focus on that. I cut a bunch of strips on my table saw before moving to the miter saw for angle cuts. I glued down one of the strips to work as a stop block, which made the whole process much easier. I attached all the strips in the pattern using the glue and pin nails. Finally, I added legs, installed the doors and the drawers. And with that, the build was done.